So what I don't like is my thighs mostly. It's just that I compare myself to other people constantly. That's why I don't go out in public, because all I see is girls or lads just really thin, and then I just don't like the way I am. I really just don't. But I wear a corset because I just want to get that thick figure I've always wanted, and I found new ways of doing it, going about it. And I stand here every morning or night, pinching myself, saying, this is where you need to lose weight, this is where you need to lose weight. Constantly saying, come on, you could do it. And that's when I break down, get depressed, and start hitting myself. When I come out of that toilet, I start hitting myself like that. Really hard, and I've got bruises and cuts everywhere from scratching. Because I feel when I do that, I'm punishing myself, and that's what I deserve. So I went back to camp, and obviously my mum and dad found out I was making myself sick. And they told them, and after I explained what was going through my head and all that, I was diagnosed with bulimia. And at the time, I just didn't take any notice of what it was. I just didn't physically see the harm in it. And then, over time, I kept on experiencing flashbacks, kept on experiencing dizziness, blackouts, weakness, things I couldn't do anymore. I had to give up hockey, I had to give up street dance, I had to give up the things I loved, because I was physically too weak to do it. I got so tired, I would sleep all the time. And when I went to prom, I just hated the way I looked. Hated the fact that in pictures I look horrible. I don't have any photos from prom because I hated the way I look. I wish I could just be happy with being the size I am, but I can't. I physically can't. It because I always have a person there telling me what to do, how to feel, telling me you're not worth it. So I got brainwashed into thinking I'm no good for people. So start pushing them away. I pushed lots of people away that I needed because they were fed up with me telling them constantly how I felt. I just kept on saying, I just want to lose weight. But people think it's just an illusion. It's not. It's always there. And as I said, I lost a lot of people, and because I don't go out anymore, I just try and avoid going to people's house, trying to go out, because I don't want to face food. I know I'll just make myself sick, and I don't want to do that in front of people. My friend came to stay here one time, and we had a pop noodle. And I went downstairs, I told her I'll just go and get a drink. And what I did, I went down to the toilet and made myself sick. And she knew what I'd done. She knew exactly what I did. And I came back upstairs and I was like, I'm so sorry. and just going through that. It's horrible for other people to witness or hear that. And I just can't get it into my head that I can die from this. I've been told time and time again that I am gonna die. But it's not in here. And when I get depressed, I will sit up to the hours of the morning just thinking constantly what you can do to do this. But the only thing that's helping me do this, keeping me alive and keeping me happy, is John and Edward. John and Edward have supported me through everything. Everything I could have asked, they've done. They've stopped me from killing myself. They've stopped me from self-harming. But I haven't told them what. They've helped me so much. And I just want to thank them. They've gone through a lot of shit in their lives. A lot. And just dealing with mine as well, dealing with other people's, helping them, is a lot. So thank you for keeping me alive and happy. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. Trust me. But last year was a big year for me. Hard year. I lost Chelsea. She died, and she was a strong person, and she wanted stuff in life. She helped people, and she didn't deserve to die. She didn't choose to die. That's when I look at it. That's what makes me feel sick and horrible inside, that I've got a choice, and I'm taking the wrong choice. I'm going down the road to the road that wants to make me die. But Chelsea didn't have that choice. And then when that happened, a lot of people have suffered with the pain, especially her mum Janet, and Lee Lucius. I want to thank you, Lee, for being there for me. It really helped. Then, May time, something happened with my parents. My dad. My dad hurt my mum. Not physically. He would never physically hurt her, but he hurt her in another way. It made their relationship good. And I was the one who found out. I was the one who had to tell my mum. I was the one who had to deal with how to go about it. So when I knew he was doing it, I was just having that, then having Anna, Mia, just constantly at me. I never slept because it was always in my brain. I just didn't see a point anymore. I just didn't see the point. So I went onto Twitter and I just DM the twins saying, I really need your help right now. I feel really, really done with life. I just can't do it anymore. And that's when they reached out to me. They just said, calm down, we are here for you. What's wrong? So I told them. And then they told me how to go about it, how to tell my mum. It was 2 in the morning. I went to wake her up and tell her. That's when it just went loose. But I want to thank John and Edward for telling me how to do it, because now I feel that I can deal with stuff like that now. I know how to go about it. And then the next day was my last day at school, which I just faked everything. I just faked a smile. And I had an argument with my friend Nicole last year, or in 2014, about something stupid, and we fell apart, and I just stopped seeing her and that. And then on the last day, when we seen each other, we had a massive argument. I couldn't control my anger. I didn't feel in control anymore. Ever since Chelsea died, I've lost control. Mia has become me. Mia is just in my mind 24/7, telling me what to do. So when I finished school, I got shit grades. I went to college, I quit because I physically just couldn't do it anymore. And then I just stopped going out again. After I quit college, I just stopped going out. I only went to work. I only went to see the twins, because when I'm with the twins, I feel so happy. I feel like I can leave Mia and just be me. That's what I want to be all the time though. I want to be able to go out for meals. I want to be able to go out with my friends. But when I do see people eating, when I see people enjoying their lives, I feel, why can't I do that? Mia's always there telling me, because you don't deserve it. Because your dream is to be thin. That's just what you want to be. So until you achieve that goal, you can't be happy. So when I'm sitting there at the meal, it feels like you can't eat anything, because you know that you're just going to make yourself sick afterwards.